Okay, wir fangen bei Vin an.
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy, secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Das macht Sinn, ja. Warum ist er so aufgeregt, ist die Frage. Was braucht er so dringend? Dann suchen wir mal nach der Diamond.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points, Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining, you're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one. I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Hallerton House at some point.
It's like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey,
What did Vin put these guys up to? You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word with those Abraxas tell me what Vin's missing? Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Dann müsste ich erstmal rausfinden, wie ich hier die Welt wechseln kann. Aber reden wir erstmal mit Diamond.
Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for.
Vielleicht, wer weiß.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxis-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxis-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Ja. Danke für die Hilfe. Ich kann auch bestimmt rausfinden, wo ich übertreten kann, wenn ich den hier mache.
Either way to... Oh.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Ja, so weit war ich auch schon. Ja.
Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life?
Das ist es. Das Schnabeltier.
Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Ja, dann verstehe ich, warum er so aufgeregt ist. Also, das ist wahrscheinlich sehr wichtig für ihn. Wäre es für mich auch.
I'll bet you $50 they put this sign here because some drunk frat bros tried it.
Mit Diamond über das verschwundene Handy reden. Okay. Okay,
I
okay.
don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's goons think she took his phone?
Finden wir es raus.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it, both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is... One of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Mhm.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Alles klar. Sagen wir ihm.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
Am anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay
Äußerst verdächtig, meine Damen und Herren. Okay, mit der Gwen der lebendigen Welt im BK-Gebäude reden, mit dem Lukas im BK-Gebäude reden. Dann gehen wir da mal rein. Solange ich nicht wieder mit Loretta reden muss.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Also wir haben Gwen ja nie belauscht. Das heißt, die kann auch nicht sauer auf uns sein jetzt. Oder Also das ist ja alles nicht passiert. Wahrscheinlich. Wo war denn das Büro? Hier? Darren Carlson.
Alexa, you
Was?
cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday. Your story was 40 pages.
48, and you're right.
Na gut,
He should
wenn
have
er hier
read it
schon
by
sitzt.
now. Professional novelist.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max.
Aha. Was ist da drin?
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
2+ exzellente Beschreibungen, die durch aktivere Sprache noch hervorgehoben werden können. Das Paradox von Gier und Erfolg in unserer gemeinsamen Freundin von Alexa Weiß. Einfache Worte sind oft effektiver. Wieder zu passiv. Zeig mir mit allen Mitteln, die dir zur Verfügung stehen, dass deine Worte wahr sind. Lukas der Totenwelt im BK-Gebäude reden. Okay, wo können wir denn hier rüber machen? Hier, oder? Nee. Hier.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather... Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to
go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Scheint doch ganz nett zu sein eigentlich, also.
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about
Hi.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Ganz toll.
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing. What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Mhm.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
Ja, da sage ich nicht nein.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Danke.
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Eigentlich will ich den dann Aufsteller gar nicht beschädigen, also. Scheint ein netter Typ zu sein. Bisschen großspurig, aber. Braucht irgendwie ein Edding oder so, denke ich mal.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon. Shit, it's probably too late since Lucas Colmenaro's giving a talk.
I'll live, Alexa, I promise. I can always go next time.
Lucas won't be there next time, and you'll probably be knee-deep in law school thoughts.
Probably. But picture this. What if Alexa Weiss gave a talk?
It's the Book Expo. You have to have a book to, you know, expo.
And you will. I know you have a book in you.
Ja, denke ich auch. Warum steht hier in der lebendigen Welt ein Telefon rum? Okay, das Spiel möchte offenbar, dass ich hier in die lebendige Welt überwechsel.
Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Sehr sympathisch, wirklich sehr sympathisch.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Diamond hat sich mit diesem Werk selbst übertroffen und das will was heißen. Gwen wirkte gerechterweise aufgebracht, dass man sie aus ihrem Büro zerrte. Naja, gezerrt hat man sie jetzt nicht, man hat sie rausgebeten, ja. Warum müssen die jetzt auf?
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Muss ein Bug sein. Okay, dann gehen wir erstmal hier rein.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I'm going to read this. I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Ganz toll.
Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. You would never do what, Gwen? What is this about?
Von Dr. Gwen Hunter an Dr. Rati Meha. Betreff was zum Teufel? Hi Rati. Es gibt keine gute Art, das zu sagen, aber Jasmin hat mich in unbezahlten Urlaub geschickt, bis das Disziplinarverfahren stattgefunden hat. Ich soll nicht über die Details reden, aber falls hier irgendwelche Gerüchte zu Ohren kommen, das würde ich nie tun. Ich bin weder dumm noch verzweifelt. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange ich fort sein werde, also kannst du bitte meine Pflanzen gießen? Einige davon gedeihen schon seit Jahren und ich lasse nicht zu, dass Caledon sie umbringt. Ich schulde dir einen Drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Reggie Kagan. Ich sah ihn, bevor er mich sah. Er stand auf einer Sofalehne im Wohnzimmer des Abraxas-Hauses und gab einen lauten Monolog mit einer goldenen Krone auf seinem dunklen Haar. Alle blickten ihn an, als wäre er wirklich ein König. Und in dem Moment wurde mir klar, ich bin so am Arsch. Reggie. Was für ein Ende. Das ist dein bestes Werk dieses Semester. Du hast ein Talent dafür, kleine Details zu bemerken, und ich kann mir den Mann, über den du schreibst, leicht vorstellen. Du hast allerdings 500 Wörter zu wenig beschrieben. Diamond Washington. Einleitung in die Sachliteratur. Professor Hunter. Ich dachte nicht, dass er mich bitten würde, seine Lehrassistentin für Einführung in die Astronomie zu sein. Ich habe in meinem Leben keinen einzigen Astronomiekurs belegt, aber er sagte, ich frage dich, weil du alles tun kannst, Diamond. Ich habe dich noch nie scheitern sehen. Als erstes dachte ich, das stimmt nicht. Aber dann dachte ich, wenn er glaubt, ich kann alles, dann kann ich es vielleicht wirklich. Diamond. Das ist eine gute Meditation zum Selbstbewusstsein. Du verfolgst die Geschichte deiner Beziehung mit deinem Selbstwert auf spannende Weise. Doch wenn du über dich selbst schreibst, geschieht dies immer noch zögerlich. Etwas, das ich nicht höre, wenn du im Unterricht sprichst. Frag dich selbst, warum das so ist. Und schreib weiter.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Loretta Wise. Einleitung in die Sachliteratur, Professor Hunter. Wir wissen nicht, wann die erste Adoption stattgefunden hat, denn Menschen kümmern sich um die Kinder anderer, seit Geschichte niedergeschrieben wurde. Das Wort Adoption stammt aus dem Lateinischen und bedeutet bewusst annehmen. Loretta. Dies ist ein gut recherchierter Aufsatz zur sozialen Praxis der Adoption. Gute Quellennachweise, aber dies ist kein persönlicher Aufsatz. Hier findet sich nichts Persönliches. Ich habe den Eindruck, dass du nicht die Zeit oder den Willen hattest, dieses Werk aufzupolieren.
You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Ich wusste auch nicht, dass es hier noch eine andere Loretta gibt.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Ja, oh.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Aber was hat sie denn gemacht? Vor allem in der Welt, in der Safi am Leben ist. Was hat sie gemacht? Okay, wenn wir jetzt rüber wechseln, dann stehen wir doch hier drin im Büro, oder? Und da ist sie auch gerade. Okay, sie ist nicht hier drin.
This thing looks older than Caledon. Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had. Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. Live fast, eat ass. Wise words. Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
Von Safi an Dr. Hunter. Sehr geehrte Dr. Hunter, vielen Dank nochmal, dass ich den Memoirenauszug in Gedichtform einreichen durfte. Poesie hat es mir dieses Semester wirklich angetan. Vielleicht wird das mein kreativer Fokus. Aber ich habe eine Frage. Was bedeutet der Kommentar, deine Stimme fühlt sich nicht wie deine eigene an? Danke. Safi, das erkläre ich gerne. Deine Memoiren in Gedichtform sind technisch gesehen sehr beeindruckend, denn die meisten Leute klingen wie kaputte Schallplatten, wenn sie Villanellas schreiben. Doch deine Stimme klingt weniger wie du und mehr, als würdest du klassische Dichter imitieren. Frag dich selbst, wie kannst du dich mit deinen eigenen Worten wohler fühlen? Freundlichen Grüßen, Wen. Sehr geehrte Dr. Hunter, ich verstehe. Ich werde mein Bestes versuchen. Danke, Safi. Wen, danke nochmal, dass du dir das durchliest. Ich musste meine Gefühle niederschreiben oder ich wäre explodiert. Was hältst du davon? Ist es merkwürdig, dass ich schon über sie schreibe? Die Weiden weinen, die Früchte verrotten an den Zweigen. Ich sah sie leuchten und ich sah sie erlöschen. Es tut mir leid. Es tut mir so leid. Nichts anderes existiert mehr in mir. Hey Safi, es ist nie merkwürdig, über Schmerz oder das, was dein Gehirn beschäftigt, schreiben zu wollen. Dieses Gedicht ist roh und ehrlich und man merkt es. Mein Rat wäre, mit der letzten Zeile spezifischer und persönlicher zu sein. Was bedeutet es, dass nichts anderes mehr existiert?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Mögliche Verlage für Safis Manuskript: Starshower Books, Thicketwood Publishing, Present Leaf Press akzeptieren derzeit vollständige Manuskripte von Poeten ohne Buchveröffentlichungen. Erinnerung: Safis Agent mit Maria von PLP bekannt machen. Arclight Literary, Vermilion Press.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait, what's sticking out from between the pages?
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Hey hast du Safi Freitagabend in deiner Poesiegruppe gesehen oder am Wochenende? Falls ja, wirkte sie irgendwie anders. Hat sie was von Neuigkeiten gesagt? Lass deine Antwort in diesem Buch und bring es zurück in die Bibliothek. Ich will nicht, dass jeder weiß, dass ich Fragen stelle. Danke, ich schulde dir was. DGH. DGH. Hab Safi Freitag bei den Dichtern gesehen und Sonntag auf einen Kaffee. Sie wirkte okay, glücklich, hat nichts von Neuigkeiten gesagt oder zumindest habe ich nichts gehört. Ist alles okay? Das macht etwas Angst. R11 415.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get a call from Vin later today. Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholics who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Okay, verdächtig.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Habe ich noch was übersehen?
Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Da darf ich nur hier raus?
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Der Kalender.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.